Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Aussie Bricks, and today it's part 3 of the LEGO City Hospital build. So let's get this level over here onto the desk and check it out. I was working on this level for so long. I was waiting for a lot of tiles from Pick a Brick, and LEGO has been very slow in deliveries recently. But I think this floor is finished. So I'm ready to show it to you guys. Let's dive straight into it and check out all the detail I've put into the third level of the LEGO City Hospital. Okay, now as you can see, I've already loaded up with minifigs in here, so we've got some scenes going on. This level is sort of dedicated to X-rays as well as the pharmacy in the center here. So let's take a look at this end first. Now this X-ray build here is pretty much exactly the same as the LEGO Hospital 60204. So I've used the complete same setup. When we look at the little X-ray machine, that's exactly the build out of the LEGO City Hospital set, and my light has actually unfortunately stopped working, the battery's flat. But you pop the X-ray in there, the light shines through and then projects onto the wall just in here. So I've got those little extra pieces of X-ray as well, just a couple of different minifig body parts. That is pretty cool. Now also in this area of the hospital, you can see we've got the skeleton there in the corner. I guess it's just a little bit of an anatomy of the minifig, and we've got all these other doctors and nurses in here as well. Not sure what this doctor in the corner here is doing. He looks like he's just looking out the window having a bit of a daydream. Definitely she looks like she is in control of the X-ray machine. But this little lady over here, she's busy looking at patient reports on the computer. And I really like the little detailed stickers that came in that LEGO City set for the hospital. Pretty cool. And I like the little microscope as well. I mean, I say I like a lot, but I actually really do. So let's move into the pharmacy area. You can see I've got a clock on the wall here. I've used these big clear panels. Actually, these pretty much come straight out. So you can see this is what I've used to make up the walls, the separating walls in the hospital. Nice and easily fits in there, and we've got the opening doors to go in and out of the rooms. We've also got lots of the modified tiles with studs, so that means we can put the minifigs in different posable positions, which I really think is important, especially when you can see right into the building and you can see the scenes that are going on. You want to be able to move the minifigs around. So in the pharmacy, we've got this dude. He looks like he's coming to refill his prescription bottle. This doctor is a little bit too cool for school, if you ask me. He's not sure what he's doing. I think he's got a bottle of water, because if you look at the cap on that little 1x1 round brick, it's actually the can lid. So that's not really a pill bottle, is it? So we've also got this little drawers unit as well that came from the hospital build. What's in here? Oh, we've got a big tablet in there, and oh, that looks scary, a bit of a huge syringe. So we'll put that away. Don't want to scare any minifigs with that huge syringe. What's going on? Get back in there. There we go. We're just breaking the trolley. So it's a pretty simple trolley build, to be honest. It's just a drawer unit, a couple of wheels, and yeah, and it really does the job. Looks really cool. And obviously the pill bottle on top and a pair of scissors on the side, and that just fits nicely at the back there so it doesn't run loose. Now I've got this, let me pull half of it apart. I made this shelf unit to stack the pill bottles on. I thought that looked pretty cool, sitting that here in the pharmacy area. Just looks like they're well stocked with medicine. Now when we look at the bench area, you can see I've got this lift up piece in the middle, so we can have the minifigs come in and out. Also, we've got the modified tiles on the bench, so we can sit some pill bottles on the bench for when, you know, the minifig patients are popping along to refill their script. And we've got some other little bits and pieces over here. We've got a bandage for a head, we've got a baby bottle. Not sure what this dude's doing, but he's pretty cool as well. Now, I've gotten this sticker here. What is it? Restricted area access. Sorry, let me read that again. It says restricted access area. Not sure what set I got that from. It was just a random sticker sheet I had laying around, and I thought that is a pretty cool sticker to go on the door into... Oh, sorry, sir. Let's pick you right back up. to go into this really, really huge X-ray machine area. So it's like a CAT scan. Now, I borrowed this idea of this piece from Robin Hood Bricks. Really cool build in his hospital, and I was like, I need that in my hospital. So I ordered the same piece, and I've included it here in my hospital. Can I pull this whole unit out? I think I can. Let's have a look what I've done here. So just simple, I've actually used the stretcher beds that LEGO makes. I've ordered a whole lot of these from Pick a Brick, so I can make some beds in the next level, because that will sort of be like just a regular recovery area, I think. And he just sort of popped the minifig on, and it can slide in and out. Doesn't go in too far. It doesn't push out the other side because of the bricks that I've used at the end to stop it pushing out. But I thought it was pretty cool, this X-ray machine build. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You can sort of see all the pieces that have been used in there. This patient is like going into the machine, but there's a dude working on the machine, so I'd be pretty scared to be going into there if I knew someone was like sort of a repairman was looking at the machine. Let's put it back into the hospital. So you can see it takes up quite a lot of floor space, and I've just got these little pieces here that sort of guide the bed in and out of the X-ray machine. I've got it sitting on, yes, these modified 1x4 plates there, so it can be easily put in and out. Put it back in. Very nice. So we've got this doctor here. I guess he's going to be giving our patient a big needle just to calm his nerves for when he goes inside the X-ray machine. But I'm not sure, does this room need a computer screen like we've got here in this X-ray room? I'm not sure. I'm looking for your suggestions for improvements or changes to the build. Don't think this is the final design. It's just where we're at the moment. But I think it looks pretty cool the way it is. I especially like that you can see all the way in. It's if I look at the other levels, let me just pull out one more level. This was the previous level we looked at. I'll line them up as side by side as I can. You can see the design with the red pillars is the same all the way through, and the windows are all in the same order. So when you're sitting these on top of each other and actually making a full build, you can see, it's a bit close to the camera, but you can see what I'm talking about. It does look all very uniform when we've got the build stacked on top of each other. So I think it's actually turning out quite well. I know there's no access to each individual floor like stairs or elevators, and I have had some subscribers mention that, but not everything in the LEGO City can be lifelike. Some things have to be Lego-like, and that's how I think about this this particular hospital. It's a little bit Lego-like. So I'm looking forward to starting on the next floor. Like I said, it will be sort of a recovery area. Probably, if we look at the space we've got here on the floor, I could probably fit 2, 4, 6 beds in the upstairs room. In the upstairs rooms, and I think that will be the final floor, and then we'll have a roof level with a helicopter pad, and we've got the ambulance helicopter on the Lego shelf behind me that will sit on top of the hospital. I cannot wait to finish it and get it into the LEGO City though. That is going to be really, really cool. Now that's the third level of the LEGO City Hospital that I'm building for the LEGO City. I think it's pretty cool. It's coming along so nicely. I actually like the detail that the minifigs add to it. It does give it a whole really cool story to the build. I've had a heap of fun doing it. The only problem is the time it takes to get the pieces to build it. LEGO has just been so slack lately with their delivery times, but I guess that's the world over, unfortunately. Now make sure you have smashed a big thumbs up on the video. Don't forget, leave your comments down below. How can we improve this X-ray floor and the pharmacy area here in the LEGO City Hospital? Really important that I hear your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss like part 4 of the hospital, as well as when we put it into the LEGO City and our MOCs, mods, the LEGO City build, the live streams that we do here on the Aussie Bricks channel. Alright everyone, thanks for watching.